Do you want to learn how to start generating commissions online with literally less than 15 minutes worth of work? What's going on, my friend? My name is Eric Ellis, CEO of WolvesAcademy.com, the Wolf of Marketing. And not too long ago, I was struggling with my online business, affiliate marketing, so on and so forth. And the thing that changed is when I actually, instead of contacting somebody one time and presenting them with one offer, decided to offer multiple different products over the lifetime of them being a customer. When I introduced email marketing into my life. So what I want to do is actually go to step behind the laptop and show you my 6-figure email marketing methods that you can apply to your business to literally work less than 15 hours per day and make a full-time income doing so. So let's step behind the laptop and get right to it. What's going on, Wolves? Eric Ellis here, CEO of WolvesAcademy.com, the Wolf of Marketing, and I'm about to basically give you guys access to my 6-figure email marketing strategy. So if you guys apply this, you're going to be able to get similar results, meaning $100 days, $200 days, $300 days, and so on, simply by sending emails. So without further ado, let's get right into the content. The first thing that we're going to go in and look into is what do you need? Now, you're going to need 3 key things to be able to execute these email marketing strategies. The first one is going to be a sales funnel software, which you could get at wolvesacademy.com/funnels. And that's basically going to go in and give you guys access to this software right here that I use to build pages like this, which basically capture emails before I send people to an offer. The second thing that you're going to need is an email marketing software, and you can get that at wolvesacademy.com/emails. And that's basically, you're going to go ahead and get, if you go to wolvesacademy.com/emails, I'm going to go ahead and give you access to my recommended email marketing software. So the whole point of an email marketing software, so that way you can go ahead and actually store contacts. So when you send people to pages like this that capture their emails, where do you store those emails? You're going to store those emails on an email autoresponder is what it's called. Additionally, as soon as somebody opts into one of your pages like this, you're going to want to trigger an email automation series, which is basically going to allow you to email them over a couple of days, basically getting them to know, like, and trust you, and eventually buy your product. So if they don't buy up front, when you redirect them to whatever the offer is you're promoting, you can go ahead and monetize that lead over a lifetime. Additionally, you can also do email broadcasts. So aside from just people putting in their email and then getting emails over the next couple of days, as you start building this email asset and these leads, you can start doing email broadcasts. So for example, with this specific email list, I can go ahead and send out with the click of a button an email to 26,000 people. So with that being said, you're going to be able to send email broadcasts with the click of a button out to thousands of people. So wolvesacademy.com/emails, and you'll get access to my recommended email marketing software. And then last but not least, high quality targeted traffic. Now, my traffic methods of choice for paid marketing is Facebook ads. So for example, here's one of my Facebook ads accounts, and I spent $2,000 in ads in the matter of a week and made $7,000 in ads in the matter of a week in revenue. So about $5,000 in profit this week. But this training is about email marketing. So if you guys notice here, out of the actual people, we have 36 sales. But what happened to the actual 1,600 people who didn't make a purchase? They are leads that we can go ahead and monetize over the long haul. So basically, I'm driving traffic to build this email list, right? If you notice those 26,000 leads, a lot of those leads come from Facebook ads, right? So basically, you need traffic, and you need high quality traffic to go ahead and actually drive to pages like this to capture these leads. And when you capture these leads, you can follow up with them. Now, my free marketing method of choice is YouTube. So I have a YouTube channel, basically 30,000 subscribers, and I create content like ClickBank, Make Money Online content, Facebook ads content, how to start affiliate marketing. This content will probably be on YouTube as well, basically email marketing. So basically content that is congruent with the products that I'm selling on the back end, which I'm specifically in the affiliate marketing niche. And basically, I have call to actions at the end of my videos telling people they can go ahead and click the links in my description, and basically they're getting access to my opt-in page and then being redirected to my sales video. But a large amount of those people who don't buy up front, they become a lead. And what do? We do email marketing. So what do you need? You need a sales funnel software, WilsAcademy.com/funnels. Email marketing software, WilsAcademy.com/emails. If you don't have those softwares yet, go ahead and pause this video, get access to those softwares, and then after you get access to those softwares, next step is, okay, how do we go ahead and actually execute this strategy? Now, basically, email marketing must, things that are mandatory. Number one is you need to go ahead and understand your audience. So a lot of people think email marketing is being a good copywriter and being really good at writing emails, but in all actuality, it comes down to 90% research, meaning understanding your target audience's problems that they're trying to solve better than they know that the problems themselves. So if you can articulate and communicate to that person exactly what their problem is and how your products can solve them, then you have more of a chance of selling them, right? So for example, if I was in the weight loss niche, I need to go ahead and understand their pain points. I need to understand what keeps them up at night. I need to understand what their goals, their dreams, their wants and desires are. And I need to understand that customer to a T. Now, 2 ways that you can go ahead and understand your customer. Number one, start doing research. So for example, I'm in the make money online niche. I have products to where I get access to these people's phone numbers and I literally start calling these people. And when I call these people, I get to know my customers. I know that they want to work for themselves instead of working for a boss. I know that they want to live life on their own terms. I know that they want to have the freedom to be able to travel. They want to be able to live life on their own terms, call the shots, so on and so forth. Basically, I know my target audience to a T. So the whole reason why I need to know them to a T is because number one, I need to know who I'm advertising to actually get these people on my list. And number two, the only way I'm going to be able to get them to purchase my products is if I can go ahead and articulate and communicate how the products that I'm offering can help them solve their problems. So with that being said, understand your target audience. Know who it is you're trying to market to. And why that's so important is because if you create the best ads and you create the best emails, right? Let's just say you get me on your email list, but your email list is teaching women how to attract their dream lover or overweight women how to lose weight. It doesn't matter how good your marketing is. It doesn't matter how good your email copywriting is. It doesn't matter how good you execute on the strategy. I'm just not your target audience. I'm not going to buy a product teaching me how to lose weight. I'm not going to buy a product teaching me how to find men. I don't like men, right? Nothing against that, but I'm just saying, right? So you need to understand your target audience and you need to get in front of your target audience with your advertisement. Next is first impression is everything. So it's like this. If you walk up to a girl in the bar and you say, hey, do you want to come home and sleep with me? She's probably going to go in and throw her drink on your face or smack you in the face. Same thing with a guy. Now, if you walk up to a guy and do that, it's probably not going to work the same, but email marketing is more like picking up women. Right? At the end of the day, you walk up to a guy and you say, hey, can you come sleep with me? If you're an attractive woman, it might work. But if you go up to a girl and say that, she'd probably smack you in the face. The same thing if you walk up to somebody and say, hey, buy my stuff. Right? You need to go ahead and actually, like, what's your one-liner? What is the thing that's going to go ahead and impress that person from the get-go? So the same thing, like a first impression can get your foot in the door when it comes to picking up a woman, right? Your first line. What is the first way that you're connecting with this person? So for example, your first impression of me might be coming across one of my YouTube videos. Now, what does this have to do with email marketing? Because my first impression with you is upfront value. You're like, holy crap, this guy is giving me so much value. I've been across so many email marketing tutorials and they're freaking crap. This guy's giving me so much value upfront without even asking for a dollar. So if I get that type of person on my actual email list, I've already established trust with them. It's a great first impression. The same thing with my actual ad, right? Let's just say I do like a lifestyle ad, and it doesn't matter what your niche is, but let's just say I did a lifestyle ad and I present myself as an authority of someone who can help this person solve their desired problem. Then my first impression is great. Now, if your first impression is really spammy, weird ad, or get rich quick, or whatever it is, to where you're really not getting quality leads because the people who are opting in are just curiosity, right, driven, meaning your advertising was so curiosity driven that they're like, let me just put in my email to see what's next, but they're not going to be responsive because of your first impression. Additionally, must, right? Email marketing must is consistency. Consistency compounds, and not only does consistency compound, is look at any relationship in your life, right? When you need someone and you're counting on someone and they are consistently not showing up when you need them, but when they need you, they decide to show up, you're going to look at that person like they're crazy. You're not going to continue to maintain a relationship with that person. The same thing goes with your email marketing. Have a consistent schedule. Now, you're going to hear gurus say you got to email every day. You got to email every 2 days. You got to email whatever. Everybody's going to have their magic formula. To be honest with you, I've seen people do email marketing successfully only emailing 1 email per week. And I've seen successful people email marketing doing 2 emails per day. It doesn't matter, but what does matter is consistently showing up. So if you commit to 3 emails per week, show up no matter what. If you commit to 1 per week, show up no matter what. You want to be dependable. Relationships and quality relationships are built off of being dependable. Somebody can depend on you. You never know when it's going to be the right time for somebody to actually make a purchase, right? Email marketing is all about timing. So when you're consistent, it may take that 11th email for somebody to become a customer. So consistency compounds. You need to stay and remain consistent and consistently show up without any expectation, to where I give value to my list, not expecting them to ever buy my stuff. I already know a percentage of the people are going to buy, but there's going to be people who never buy my stuff, but they're going to continue to consume my free content. And if I was to meet them one day, they're going to be like, hey man, you gave me so much value. You have changed my life. And I'm thinking, what did you buy my courses? What did you? No, I've never bought anything, but you've given so much valuable content consistently that you've literally changed my life. So keep that in mind. Consistently show up. With that being said, right, first impression is everything, and the easiest way to establish trust, guys, the whole point of email marketing is to establish trust. You need to get people to know, like, and trust you, so that way, instead of you actually offering a product, it's more of a recommendation from a friend. You want to be that friend. Meaning, if you have some weird hobo on the street who opens up his jacket and shows you all this gold and is like, hey, I got gold for the low, you're going to be like, get out of my face, right? But if you have your trusted uncle who's rich or whatever, and he's like, hey man, I'm giving away this little gold timepiece or something, I don't need it anymore. It's usually $1,000, but you can get it for $100. You're like, heck yeah, uncle. The reason why is because you trust him. You don't even got to think by it. You need to go ahead and get people to know you, like you, and trust you, to the point of whenever you're recommending something, you're recommending it as a friend, right? So for example, just to give you guys a quick example, I've given you guys value so far, right? Even if you guys don't buy anything from me, if you guys go to wubsacademy.com/emails and you go to wubsacademy.com/funnels, those are both affiliate links to those softwares. So this is an example of me establishing trust. Right? Before me even asking you to buy something from me, I'm giving you value. I want you to know me, like me, trust me, understand that I'm a stand-up guy, and then be like, okay, I don't mind using your affiliate link because you've given me value. You've earned it. It's called reciprocity, right? So deliver what they opted in for. So with your email follow-up series, basically in your actual software, depending on what software you're using. One software that I use for email marketing is called ActiveCampaign. They have something called automations, and basically it's the same thing as an email series. What is an email series? An email series is basically when you send people to your landing page that captures people's emails, they're going to go ahead and you're going to redirect them to whatever it is you're selling on the back end, but additionally, they're going to trigger a series of emails to be sent out over whatever period of time you decide to send it out. Now, some people are going to ask the question, well, Eric, how many emails should I send people in my series? Should I send 5 emails? Should I send 7? Should I send 45? Should I send 21? There is no right or wrong answer, right? So for example, your series might be 5 to 7 day series, but you might be emailing your list every single day. So there's no point of doing a 45-day series if you're going to be emailing your list every single day. But let's just say you're not doing any email broadcasts whatsoever, but you want to go ahead and email your list every day for a long period of time to make sure you go ahead and convert them into a sales process. Then you might do a longer email series like 45 days or even 60 days, right? You can literally do that. Additionally, sometimes you keep on emailing people over a long period of time. It may be even beneficial to just do a 7-day period, and instead of kind of like just saying, hey, you have this opportunity to buy, hey, you'll continue to have this opportunity to buy, adding a sense of urgency and scarcity, saying, hey, look, it's been 7 days, Buster, you haven't made a purchase, this is your last chance to make a purchase. Boom, your conversions may shoot out the roof, right? Additionally, do you want to earn money sooner than later, right? If you go ahead and have a shorter sequence and add a sense of urgency, you can increase sales up front. So that way, if you're doing advertising, you can go ahead and get a recoup on your investment and an ROI much faster. So it all depends on which route you're going. For example, I could either do short series, or let's just say with this Facebook ads, I spent $2,000 and made $7,000 in revenue. So I already made $5,000 in profit. These 1,600 leads, I'm not worried about making money off of them right now. I already made money up front to cover the leads. Those are free leads. I made money while actually getting those leads. My whole goal with those leads are to go ahead and get them to know me, like me, and trust me, and buy from me over the long haul. So it all depends on which route you're trying to go. So there's no right answer with that one. Now, with that being said, with your email follow-up series, the most important thing from the jump is to deliver what they opted in for. So depending on how you're getting people in your list, for example, my list is my new free training reveals, and then I'm basically giving people a free training, and as soon as they opt in, I'm immediately giving them access to the training. Additionally, once people open up the email, I'm going to redirect them to the same exact training. So I'm delivering what they offered. What some people do sometimes is they'll go ahead and put a landing page that says, hey, get access to a free book or a free PDF. And then as soon as somebody opts in, they open up their email and you literally just go ahead and give them access to your free training. You don't even offer the thing that they just requested information on. So if somebody says, hey, put in your email, I'll give you access to a free book. You open up your email and you're getting access to a sales video, you're gonna be like, what the heck? What happened to the free book that you just promised me? You already have broken your trust, right? So you wanna make sure the first thing that you do is you deliver what it is they opted in for. Next is, the whole point of this email series is you want to go ahead and shatter their existing belief system, or basically overcome their objections. What does that mean? I'm not going to go ahead and go into a whole bunch of copywriting and go into an actual series, but what are the most common objections or reasons why people won't buy your product? Now, I can do this in any niche, but specifically, I'm going to go ahead and do my niche just because. So in my actual email series, somebody might say they might watch my sales video and they don't buy right away. And the reason why they don't buy right away is because maybe in my sales video, I talk about Facebook ads. And they're like, wow, I don't have money to spend on Facebook ads, so I'm not going to invest into your product. So let's just say email number 3 is, do you want to learn how to make money with affiliate marketing for free? And like, for free? What do you mean for free? I thought you had to do Facebook ads. They open up my email, and then I go ahead and explain to them how I use YouTube videos like this to basically go ahead and drive traffic to my business and generate money by doing content marketing. And they're like, holy crap, I can actually make money without investing a large amount financially. Okay, now I'm ready to actually make an investment. Boom, they make an investment. That's one limiting belief that people have that I have overcome. They thinking they need money to actually make money with this business model. Additionally, someone may think I'm not tech savvy, right? They might think, well, I'm really interested in this, but I don't want to learn how to build a website, right? If you guys have ever heard of drop shipping or e-commerce, you have to build like a Shopify website. The cool thing about what I do personally is you don't have to build websites, right? Literally, I can go ahead and address that in my email follow-up series. So let's just say day number 4. Want to learn how to make money without a website? They're like, make money without a website? They open up the email and I go ahead and create content showing them, hey, look, you can go ahead and actually just get your affiliate link. And with this affiliate link, you don't even have to build a website. You can go ahead and drive paid or free marketing strategies to a website that I created, and every sale you generate, you'll go ahead and get a percentage of each sale. You'll get paid a commission. So I'm like, holy crap, I can make money without being tech savvy? Awesome. Let me make an investment into this product. So I might not address all these things in the actual sales video, or whatever it is you're promoting might not be addressed. So that's a good opportunity to address this in your email marketing series. What you want to do is you want to go ahead and shatter their existing beliefs and whatever are the most common reasons why they will not do business with you. Go ahead and address that in your email marketing series, and then have call to action saying, now that you know that this isn't a problem, boom, buy my product. Additionally, is scarcity and a sense of urgency, right? Let's just say there's a sale and the sale is basically ends on a specific date. If you look at any company who has a sale going on till the 31st, literally the 27th empty, the 28th empty, the 29th empty, the 21st, everybody and their mother comes out the woodworks to buy this freaking product. The reason why is because humans are procrastinators. So what you want to do is you want to go ahead and add a sense of urgency and scarcity, meaning scarcity is basically a limited amount, a finite amount, meaning there's not going to be much more opportunities, or this video is going to be coming down. Now, you might want to, you're going to hear from some people say this, some people say that, meaning don't do false scarcity, so on and so forth. But guys, all marketers do it. If you guys have ever read the book, Marketers Are Liars, right? There's a thin line between lying and storytelling, right? All people do it is basically just increase conversions. And at the end of the day, some people will be like, well, you're lying about saying that a sale ends this date when you know you'll give me the offer 2 days later, right? I guess we won't know until we find out, right? You can go ahead and test it. But even if I wasn't lying, right? If you stand by the product that it is that you're selling and you put a false sense of scarcity, and it gets that person who is a procrastinator to take action on a product that they implement that changes their life, are you going to feel bad about yourself that you manipulated that person into buying a product that helped them change their life? No, you're not. Additionally, the same thing with the sense of urgency. So basically, a sense of urgency is putting a deadline, meaning you have to take action before this time frame. Now, the easiest way I could explain why sense of urgency is so powerful, again, is because people are procrastinators. And if you guys ever think about it, when it comes to studying, people study the night before the test. I remember in school, my teachers used to go ahead and say, hey, everybody, our first week of school, we used to get a project that was due at the end of the year. Now, would people work on it throughout the year? Of course not, right? They don't care. People are procrastinators. They decided to wait till the last minute and literally the last week of school. When they could have been done the project, they waited till the end. People procrastinate. So because people procrastinate, sometimes you have to give people a push. So the way to go ahead and get results with your email follow-up series is to go ahead and deliver what they opted in for first and foremost. So that way you remain trustworthy. After you go ahead and deliver, let's start shattering those limiting beliefs of why they might not buy our products. Now, other additional ways that you can go ahead and shatter those beliefs is go ahead and give results, give testimonials of people who are using it, and just whatever common reasons why people won't want to go ahead and move forward. Just go ahead and address those and have call to actions. And then after you've addressed all the main ones, there's no reason to keep on redundantly going over it. Now that you've addressed every single reason why somebody might not make a purchase, And I was like, okay, cool. There's nothing more to talk about. Are you in? Are you out? And that's when you go ahead and give people scarcity and a sense of urgency. So again, I'm not going to go and actually read every single email or show you. No, this is the framework. You apply this and it will work. What happens when we start building an email list, right? How do we go ahead and monetize that email list with email broadcast? Basically, I call it the RVS, doesn't matter, the RVE formula. It's basically results, value, entertain. So this is how we're gonna go ahead and actually consistently communicate with our list. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and send a series of emails that are results posts. Now, what's the whole point of sending a results post? A results is basically what is your target audiences, and remember, let's backtrack a little bit, knowing your audience and whatever it is they desire, whatever it is they're trying to accomplish, what is their ending goal, knowing what their ending goal is, and then going ahead and saying, okay, these are the results that you are trying to accomplish. Let me show you people who are getting results with this product that it is that I'm offering. So for example, let's just say I'm selling my affiliate marketing course, and I'm saying, okay, you obviously want to go ahead and make money. You want to make more money. Let me go ahead and show you some of my students who are making more money. That increases their belief system, heightens their belief system, shows that, okay, somebody like me who's a brand new beginner who has no tech skills are actually getting results. Let me buy a product. So let me show you guys a real life example of a results post. Now, I'm not going to go ahead and actually, well, this one's short so I can read it. So look at what she did. She recently earned her first commission. That's my call to action. So this is literally an email broadcast. And it says, are you next? Check this out. Your friend Eric. Guys, no value whatsoever. I'm simply sending them directly to a results. So how she made a $222 commission in her first 24 hours. And then it's literally just a video of me showcasing one of my students making $222 in her first 24 hours. And then I have a call to action, and the call to action leads to my offer. So let's backtrack. Basically, we've gotten people, let's backtrack like all the way from the get-go, right? What we're doing is I'm driving YouTube traffic, which is free traffic, and I'm driving Facebook traffic. And where am I driving them to? I'm driving them to my opt-in page. And you guys have different, this isn't a funnel training, so I could go in depth into funnels of your lead magnets, how you actually get people on your list. Look, send them to some sort of opt-in page. You're gonna capture their email, and then you're gonna go ahead. And once you get them on your email, you're going to basically deliver what they opted in for, shatter their belief systems, overcome their objections, and add scarcity and a sense of urgency. After you've covered everything, boom, we've just increased our revenue. After we've done that over the long haul, maybe your offer wasn't the right offer, or maybe they just still didn't believe it. Sometimes it's just about timing. So for example, you might have had the best email series ever, but let's just say it just wasn't the right time for somebody to make a purchase, meaning they just didn't have the freaking money, or they didn't have the time because they were working 72 hours a week. They really want to do what it is you're doing, but they don't have the time. Basically, let's just say 2 months down the line, right? I've already made my money up front. I've already made a profit in my email follow-up series. I've already made a profit. But let's just say 2 months down the line, somebody opens the email that says, hey, my student just made $222. Or, hey, look at this case study of this woman who just lost weight. Or look at Barbara who just found her dream lover. Whatever product you're selling, even if it's the e-commerce product and you're saying, look at this person who's enjoying their new gadget that's making their life so much easier. It doesn't matter, guys. This is applicable to e-commerce, affiliate marketing, info products, doesn't matter. Basically showing some sort of results that your product is getting your people, and 2 months down the line, they decide to actually make a purchase because you hit them at the right time. So sometimes it's not even the content. Sometimes it's literally just hitting them at the right time. But back to my point, results increase people's belief system. It is showing people proof that what it is you're selling works. Additionally is value, right? The easiest way to get someone to know, like, and trust you is to get them results, or to give them value, or to get them closer towards their ending goal. So what do people want in life, right? What do people want that you're selling, right? Do people want to lose weight? Do people want to make more money? Do people want to go ahead and find their lover, right? What is it? So basically, for example, my value method of choice, yours doesn't have to be, but my value method of choice is YouTube videos. I like to create YouTube videos, and with these YouTube videos, I'm helping my audience get closer towards achieving their desired goal, which is basically living a life of time, location, and financial freedom by creating a successful online business. So I create content teaching people that, and because I continue to give them value and value and value, whenever it is the right time for this person to make a purchase, they're going to purchase it through me. For example, just so you guys know that this works, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys 2 examples where I have personally fallen victim to this, right? So basically, ClickFunnels is the software that I currently use. They have an annual event called Funnel Hacking Live. It's a $1,000 product. And basically, Russell Brunson, the CEO, not only have I made so much money from his software by implementing this into my business, but I've also consumed a lot of his content. I know him, I like him, I trust him. And because of that, once he made an offer through an email, I wish I actually had the emails. I could, but for time's sake, I'm not going to go ahead and actually open up the emails. But on the actual email, I opened up one of his emails and I invested $1,000 into his event by opening an email. And it took him well over a year of me knowing this person to actually make that $1,000 investment. So guys, this is a long-term game. Remember, we want to go ahead and make money up front with the actual ads, or if we're doing free marketing in the follow-up series. And then the email broadcasting is basically building a list, and then it's a long-term game. Another example is one of my people I look up to. His name is Sam Ovens. He gave me so much value, and eventually he made an offer via email. It might have been a case study of one of his students or something, like a results post of one of his students getting results within his thing. I needed to learn Facebook ads at the time, and I was like, okay, cool. I'm finally ready to make the investment. He just caught me at the right time. Boom, he just made $1,500 from me by sending an email. So I just want to show you guys that this works. I have spent so much money through emails. So it's hard to believe in something if you're not doing it yourself. I've bought plenty of courses by going through ads. I've bought plenty of things by actually opening up emails. So I know this works. And I've made so much money from this. So you guys get it. Now, an example of a value email. I'm not going to read this whole email, but this is basically an example of a value email, and there is no call to action links in this whatsoever. I'm simply just giving value to my audience, which is click here to watch new YouTube video that explains how. And the actual YouTube video is how to make money online when the world is shut down. So guys, look, as I stated before, with my campaigns, I have spent $2,000, made $7,400, right? I have then gotten 1,600 leads. So these leads are free leads. I made money up front. Even if I didn't make money up front, I probably made money with my email follow-up series. Now I'm just trying to give these people, these new people who are cold, who haven't felt the need to buy from me yet, I'm giving them content for free, literally in my actual content. No call to actions, no buy here, no buy this link, no. I'm not trying to make profit now. The reason why I'm not trying to make profit is because I already made profit. Now I'm just trying to continue to deliver value to the audience that I'm building to get more people to know me, like me, trust me. And then eventually when I make call to actions because they trust me, again, it's a recommendation and not an offer. It's a recommendation from a friend. Eric's their friend now. Now they're going to go ahead and actually buy from me, right? So basically value. And then later on, when I go ahead and, okay, they watch my value video. Now they're going to watch one of my students getting results. Boom, they make a purchase. Or last but not least is entertain. So entertain is basically telling stories, entertaining people. For example, sometimes people think that you have to do value, you have to do results. Believe it or not, guys, you actually don't have to show people results or value to get them to like you. And a prime example is, do you have a friend that you like just because they're funny? Like literally just because they entertain you? Or even if you have one of your favorite shows, or even like Instagram or any of these social media platforms that give you no value, you don't feel smarter, it's not helping you get towards your goal, but you literally look at memes all day because it entertains you, it makes you laugh. That is a form of value. Entertaining you, making you feel good about yourself, it literally is a form of value, right? Having that friend that just makes you laugh for no freaking reason is like you keep them around because you like them. They make you feel good, they make you laugh, right? So if you can entertain people, you can literally go ahead and get them to buy your stuff, right? It's all about serving impressions sometimes, and people don't understand that. What is an impression? Is displaying. Now, let me give you guys an example. Have you ever seen a Coca-Cola ad teaching you something? Have you ever seen a Coca-Cola ad showing you results of people drinking and what they've got? No, right? Neither McDonald's. Those are basically brand awareness campaigns. So the whole point of a brand awareness campaign is to get people to continue to see your logo and to basically keep on serving impressions. So what does that mean? What that means is, if I think about fast food, if I was to have like a fire off round, fast food, McDonald's, soda, Coca-Cola, a smartphone company, Apple, right? When you say certain terms, you're gonna think of a specific brand. And the reason why is because you know them, you like them, you trust them. You've heard the name so many times, you've heard so many people talk about it, they've served enough impressions to where when you think about this thing, they're gonna think about you. So for example, one way to serve impressions is to just write freaking emails, be consistent. So for example, if I continuously entertain my list and continue to send them content, even if I'm not even giving them value or results, the mere fact that I am continuously talking about affiliate marketing, affiliate marketing, affiliate marketing, affiliate marketing, or whatever your niche is, when you continue to talk about that thing, you're going to be the go-to guy or gal or brand whenever it is they decide to make a purchase. So as I stated before, I was ready to finally buy a product on Facebook ads, and I already knew who I was going to make the purchase with. If I want to get a soda, I already know who I'm getting the soda with. If I want to get fast food, I already know who I want to get fast food with. If you're in the real estate niche, if you continuously talk about the real estate market and real estate, when somebody's ready to buy a house, who are they going to buy it from? Is this making sense? So with that being said, if you continue to serve impressions and continue to just talk about your thing and present yourself as the go-to guy, gal, or brand for that specific medium, they are going to buy with you when the time is right. Now, for example, the easiest way to do that is with stories, right? If you can't think about anything valuable or anything results, literally just tell stories, entertain people. Easy way to entertain people is with stories. So I'm not going to read this long email, but this is basically a story. And the story was talking about Tom Cruise, right? So story email, and then you want to tie the actual story into whatever it is you're selling. So I learned this from Russell Brunson. Again, Russell Brunson, the owner of this software. They're called Seinfeld emails. He has a book called .com Secrets, and hence he teaching me things like this is one of the reasons why I bought that $1,000 ticket, because of reciprocity. He gave me value. I applied what he taught me. It made me money. And then I'm like, okay, cool. I already made so much money from this guy. Why not reinvest into the same person from the free value he gave me that helped me make money? It would only make sense. So hopefully you guys are following my drift here, right? So with that being said, you're going to go ahead and get people on your list. You're going to deliver what they opted in for. You're going to shatter their belief systems, overcome their objections, scarcity, and a sense of urgency to go ahead and increase those conversions for those procrastinators. And then boom, we have already made a profit. We have already made a profit. Now, this list that we're building, we're not worried about making a profit. This list that we're building, we're worried about getting them to know us, like us, and trust us. And then once we get them to know us, like us, and trust us, we're going to start monetizing. The way we're going to monetize is with having call to action throughout our emails. Now, in an entertainment email, you have call to actions, right? So entertainment email, call to actions, value emails, call to actions, results, call to actions. But we want to go ahead and get them to know, like, and trust us over time. And eventually they will buy when the time is right. Now, here's some advanced tips. Basically, congruency. What does that mean? If let's just say my lead magnet was a free book about affiliate marketing, right? Free book about affiliate marketing. And that's what I used to build these 26,000 subscribers. Let's just say 2 months down the line, I decide to promote a product that is about cryptocurrency. They're going to look at me like I'm crazy. Like, they've literally been following me thus far for affiliate marketing. Now I'm trying to sell them a cryptocurrency thing. It's the same thing as if you go ahead and get people on your list, and this is talking about the keto diet, and then you talk about intermittent fasting. It's like, wait, are you the keto diet or are you intermittent fasting? One day you're talking about helping you're helping women find their dream lover. One day you become a fitness guru. It's like, wait, hold on. What are you doing? And guys, when you confuse people, you lose trust. If you hear this one person, right? If you look at this person and they're consistently switching up what they want to do in life, they do real estate here, they do this there, they become a network marketer here, they start this online business here. Whenever they say, hey, I started real estate, let me list your house, you're going to be like, look, you can't even figure out what the heck it is you're doing. Like, I'm not going to trust you. So you want to remain consistent and congruent. I know that was like a long-winded example, but basically, if you're offering an affiliate marketing lead magnet, sell something affiliate marketing related on the back end and continue to give them value about affiliate marketing and just continue to stay within that specific topic and build trust with those people over time and continue to monetize. Same thing with any other niche, right? With that being said, additionally, an advanced tip is long form content equals higher conversion. So for example, it's okay to do short form content like this, but don't do short form content like this and send them to a sales video. Chances are they have already seen your sales video before if you're promoting the same product. So you have to go ahead and hit them with a different angle like this or like this. It's all about hitting them with different angles and finally getting them to make a purchase. If you just send them to a quick little thing like this, yeah, if you're promoting a new offer or a different product that where the sales video actually kind of like make a purchase, they might buy it. But when it comes to long form content, it gives you the opportunity to sell more. And that's where copywriting comes into play. And that's not what this is about. You guys get the point. Long form content equals higher conversions. And guys, last but not least, guys, the most important thing to understand about email marketing is it's about growing and developing a relationship with your list. Speak to them as an individual and treat them with respect. Just like if you were trying to pick up a woman, you would go ahead and treat that woman with respect. And if you wanted to maintain that relationship with that woman, you're not going to cheat on her. You're not going to treat her like crap. You're not going to talk to her like crap. You're going to consistently show up. If you were to be consistent for the first month and then go missing for a month, and then come back a month later and expect her to be waiting around for you, you'd be crazy. The same thing with your list. If you have people on your list and then you consistently provide them value for a month and then you just go missing for a month because you got personal issues and things along those lines, and you start emailing them 30 days from now and you decide to show up when it's convenient for you, they're gonna look at you like you're crazy. They're like, yo, where'd you go? Like, you're giving so much value, you left. I found a new guru. I found a new authority. I found somebody new, or I bought somebody else's product. You're gonna miss out. So consistency, grow and develop a relationship. Get them to know you, like you, and trust you. Make them a raving fan, and they will buy from you forever. So what are some action steps we could take, guys? Set up your system. So literally go to wolvesacademy.com/funnels, wolvesacademy.com/emails. Both of these actual softwares will have trainings that'll teach you guys how to actually use their software. Obviously, pick your niche if you guys don't know your niche already and start driving traffic. Sell something on the back end. But once you guys start actually building a list, I'm assuming if you guys are watching this trend, you guys have already tried doing a email marketing, but you guys need to kind of take yourself to the next level. Start driving traffic, and then RVE, guys. Basically, results, value, and entertain these people. So if you guys enjoyed that video, make sure to go ahead and actually like this video. Additionally, hit the subscribers button and notifications bell to join the family. Additionally, if you guys want to go ahead and actually work with me and get access to my #1 recommendation tactic to make money online and my free bonus training, click the first link in the description, click the button down below, and take action now. Other than that, guys, until next time, Eric Ellis, the Wolf of Marketing, checking out.